Hi everyone, thank you for clicking on my video. So for today's video, I went indoor rock climbing. Here's a look.
Riding low and flying high, we can reach the morning light. Come on baby, you should take my hand. I got bottles, I got booze, roll the dice, you'll never lose. Come on baby, you should take my hand.
So I don't really have a video of me rock climbing because I have a story to tell. When I got there, I was super overwhelmed and surprised by how many people were actually rock climbing and how fit everyone was rock climbing. I wish I was that fit. The first thing I forgot to do was sign the waiver. I usually sign the waiver before. So after signing the waiver, I went to the front desk and they asked for my Groupon. And I was looking for the code, but I couldn't find it. And then the internet was kind of going slow for my phone. And I was kind of sweating on my forehead a lot because I was just so nervous. And the reason I was nervous was because what if they thought that like I was just lying about the Groupon, or whether they thought I was like some weirdo who was just, I don't know, weird, I guess. So with the Groupon code, I was able to get a boulder class from them, and the instructor was amazing. I like one of the things he told me. He had me go on one of the walls, and on the wall I got on, he wanted me to move across from it. But when I got on is when I fell down. That happens like multiple times, just getting on and falling down automatically. He asked me, do you think you succeeded? And I said no. And then I thought for a second. I said, well, I succeeded on holding on to the wall. He said that I did succeed on doing that people have different levels of experience, and since this is my first time, you know, I succeeded on just holding on to the wall, which was a good thing. So after my class, I was given the opportunity to stay at the facility and try different walls. So I did only 2 wall courses. It was the ones that the instructor showed me. So the first one, it took me a few tries, but I eventually did it, and I was so proud of myself. It was tough. I didn't know how tough rock climbing was. So after finishing that wall, I went on to the next wall. So when I went on the second wall, after a few tries, I strained my back a little bit, but I decided to keep on going because I wanted to finish the wall. But then I got a cut on my hand, but luckily I wasn't bleeding. Here's a look. So even though it's not really that big of a cut, it does burn whenever I try to hold something tight with my left hand. So I knew I had to leave the indoor rock climbing place because I couldn't continue to climb any more walls. But when I left, it was really hard. And when I go to these places, I don't really live that close to these places. The traffic is... whenever I was coming back, it was just like a lightning storm show. There's lightnings here and there. Like one lightning struck a freeway light, and then you saw the light just burst. I'm so glad I was able to make it home safe and sound. So I do plan to go back because I loved it, because it challenged my body and something new that I never have tried before. And I am going to take a video of me inside there and hopefully overcome my fear of recording myself in public.